from BS and Beer Media. It's Top of the Bleachers with Jason and Tucker.
Smith coming right, trying to outrun the coverage, makes a cut, gets it. Oh, he's still going all the way. He's going to score. He's got the five.
Let's see what the guys are talking about today.
Yo. Welcome to the Top of the Bleachers. It is Monday, 420.
Yeah.
For anybody out there who's into that. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
You got something to say, Sean?
No, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna leave that up to the comments, is what I'm going to do. Y'all jump in and make all the comments you want to make, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Happy 420 to all the folks out there. Today we're going to do some NFL draft. It snuck up on us, man, with all this college basketball transfer portal stuff going on, and now the draft is upon us. And,
I'm pretty sure she doesn't watch, but happy birthday to Kim Nunley. It's her birthday.
Huh?
My aunt.
There you go.
You know, happy birthday. I have no idea how old she is, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Right?
I'm sure she's 39. I'm sure
she looks as young as the day that I met her. That's what I'll say.
Let's stick with that, okay?
Yeah. So we're going to talk about what today?
We got some.
By the way, before we go any further, can I just comment on the Cowboys hat? Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
That is beautiful. Other than that flat rim you got going, but the hat itself is
no, that would mess it all up if I did that. I don't want to bend my hat. No. Anyway,
oh my god,
it's been sitting on the shelf in there for a while. So
yeah, did you bring it out for a reason? Or are we talking about the Cowboys today?
NFL.
What's going on?
We got NFL.
NFL. Wait, hold on a second. NFL. We're gonna talk. I thought we were still doing college basketball. We doing NFL?
No, it's done sneaked up on us. That's all what it did.
Hold on, man.
There you go. A couple homers. There you go.
All right, I'm ready. I'm in my NFL mode now.
NFL mode activated?
NFL mode, yeah. I have actually watched 2 or 3 or 15 NFL draft shows. So
all right.
I might know something about, like, say, the first 10 picks. And then after that, we're going to be like kind of stretching. We're going to be stretching a little bit.
Well, I figured we go down through kind of each team and kind of see what we think each one might pick. Maybe we know someone. Maybe see who might fall to the Cowboys. I don't know. I can keep track or try to keep track as we go and
well, that's
players off.
That's the main reason I watch the mock draft shows anyway, is to see what the Cowboys might get. But when you have a delusional, schizophrenic, Alzheimer's owner, you never know what you're going to end up with. I mean, we might end up trading these first 2 draft picks in the first round for something else. Who knows?
This is true. This is actually very true.
It's Jerry Jones. We're liable to trade the number 12 and the number 20 and every other pick we got to get Micah Parsons back.
Well, would you want him back?
Would I want him back? We need an edge rusher. I mean, we got rid of an edge rusher, and we need an edge rusher. I would have rather have had Max Crosby in the offseason.
Yeah, that was going to happen.
That didn't happen. And then the Cincinnati guy, Hendricks or I can't. Yeah. Anyway, there was rumored that we might get him. I kind of got excited about that. I was like, all right, that's a good edge rush. No, we didn't end up with him. I don't know where
Ravens, I think.
Yeah. Everybody went to a good team and we got nobody, pretty much. But I'm a realist. So, like, my 2 teams I root for in football are the Razorbacks and the Cowboys. So I'm a realist, man. I don't expect a Super Bowl or a national championship.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll go down through each one. I'll try to mark these guys off so we don't say, yeah, they're going to pick that guy twice. But let's just see where where we think goes. So first up is the Raiders. The Raiders. Let me find their little thing here.
Yeah, your screen's doing that thing when you go to a different tab, it freezes up.
It freezes me up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
You're sitting there with your finger on your lip like this.
Am I really? Does it go back to normal when I do this?
Yeah, it goes back to normal when you do that.
All right, hang on. If I'm over here, did it do anything now? Am I froze?
You're not froze now, no.
Okay, so let's say I did this. Hold on.
This is stuff we probably should have worked out in production.
Okay, am I froze now?
No, you are not.
Woody.
You're good.
Okay, so I can go over here and look at my stuff, and it doesn't freeze me.
Yeah,
That's
but
weird.
that other
Why?
monitor does. That's weird.
Why is it doing that?
I don't
wanna
you're
get
the IT guy.
I don't
I'm a
want to get stuck
mailman.
with
I
my little
don't know.
turkey leg hanging in the wind. Everybody looking at it, froze. You know what I'm saying? Jeez.
So the other day I delivered a package.
I
This is
remember.
this is off subject, but the other day I delivered a package,
Mm-hmm.
and they had a porch, front porch, not very tall, maybe 2 foot. You know, it wasn't a tall porch, but I set the package down, and I turned around, and I'm 50 now. Okay, so I decided this isn't too tall, so I can jump off this porch, right? So I jump off this porch, and when I land on the ground, I hear a pop. You know, and I was like, "Oh, what was that?" And then and then later on, I like jumped over a little ditch, and I heard that pop again. You know what it was? It was my arm slapping my side over here. This thing right here, slapping my side.
I thought you'd been working out. What's going on?
I have been, and that's what ticked me off even more, man. Like the older I get, this thing right here won't go away.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
I
was
thought you
just
were
trying.
I thought you were going to tell me you fell or something.
No. I was just trying to be empathetic about the turkey neck.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm also down in my chair here, like a little bit. Like if I set up a little more, it's probably not as bad. But I get to slumping. See, it's not as bad if I set up, but I get to slumping as the show goes on. In the show, I'm laying down. You know. Anyway, let's see. Vegas up first.
Yeah, Raiders got the first pick, and their needs are pretty much everything. Okay, they need everything.
They need a QB. I think they're probably going to take Mendoza. Probably, you think? I mean,
I think if they go the QB, everybody's predicting that Mendoza goes to the Raiders. I mean, they could always put their cards in on Geno Smith for one more year and go and get them, something else that they think they might need. I think they'd be kind of silly to pass on Mendoza, but I'm not a GM,
Is that where Geno's at?
That's the last I heard. Geno was there.
Mm.
He went with Pete Carroll, but Pete Carroll got fired, so they got a new coach.
Let me get some current depth charts here because something's off here on my thing.
Your AI is not working right.
I can't even find them. Where in the world are these people?
The Raiders?
Yeah, there they are.
They're in Las Vegas.
Okay, depth chart right now. Oh, they picked up Kirk Cousins.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's going to sit behind. He's going to sit behind another quarterback.
I've been buried in basketball for 6 months at least. Feels like.
I have not been thinking about the NFL. I really have not.
3 months anyway. I haven't either. But yeah, okay, Kirk, and then they still got O'Connell behind him.
Yeah.
Man, that's going to suck for Kurt, right? He went to Atlanta, got that big deal, and they drafted Penix. Now he goes to the Raiders, and they draft some kid. That's tough.
I'm okay. First of all, I don't feel bad for Kirk Cousins because he's still getting paid buku money. Okay, so I don't feel bad for Kirk Cousins.
I'm just saying.
Second of all, I'm kind of a guy, a glass half full kind of guy. how good is it for Mendoza to be able to come in and sit behind a veteran like Kirk Cousins for however long it takes before he can take the reins? I mean, he could learn a lot from a veteran like
Bro,
Kirk Cousins.
these dudes would be two peas in a pod, man. These
Yes, they
guys,
would.
they are almost exactly alike up here.
Yes.
That's weird. That might actually work out really good if he
that would it could
if
be
they don't put him out there
whole
too quick.
could be the whole Aaron Rodgers situation. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but they don't really do that anymore, man. They don't.
No, they don't. They don't.
About week 8, 9, if they're losing, have a losing record, throw the kid in. Throw the kid in. Let's see what he's got. And they
Well, fans and commentators have a lot to do with that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
true.
ESPN likes to do stories like, "Is it time for Mendoza?" You know, hey, why don't y'all shut up and stay out of it? You know?
Yeah. She got to bring that up right now. Okay, well, we'll put Mendoza down as first,
okay. All right.
first pick. That, I mean, they need other stuff. Obviously,
it also had. We're 3 days away from the draft, and it has been reported that they've actually gotten calls about that first pick. So it's not 100% that the Raiders are going to keep the first pick. And if you have Kirk Cousins, I mean, maybe you trade away that first pick for 5 more picks in the draft or something like that.
Yeah, I think that actually be pretty smart because they need
so much,
defense.
man.
Yeah. Like they need a really good receiver.
They got Max Crosby on defense, and that's pretty much it, man.
Where's my thing at here? Yeah, QB, wide receiver, D tackle. They need some stuff. I saw there's not a lot of good D tackles this draft. It didn't look like there's none. Usually there's a couple in the top 10, usually, but I didn't see any this year. It was just edges, yeah, rushers.
Edge. I think there might be a linebacker in there. There might be a linebacker, but yeah. Right, this is a very deep secondary draft. There are a lot of secondary guys that are very highly touted in this draft. You're going to see a lot of corners, a lot of safeties, I think, go in this draft.
Let me see here. Their overall board on ESPN. Let's see. Safety, cornerback, safety, cornerback. So it's like 5 or 6 of them, in the first round. All right. Number 2, the Jets are on the clock, bro.
Yeah, they're going to screw this up somehow. So let's just theorize here. Let's theorize, shall we? Let's say I don't think there's any chance that Mendoza is still sitting there at number 1.
Yeah,
the reason why, because the reason I say that is because if the Raiders do trade their pick, the only people moving up for that pick are going to be teams that need Mendoza. They need a quarterback, right? So Mendoza's probably gone after the first pick. Now, who too, could be different. It might not be the Raiders, could be somebody else.
Yeah.
Dolphins. So your next QB on the board is Ty Simpson, and they don't have him going to like the second round in most mock drafts. Yeah. They don't even have him as a first rounder. There is a couple of mock drafts where the Cardinals move up to like the 30th pick and then pick Ty Simpson there. But
I saw the one that we did a while ago. They had him at 16 going to the Jets. So they don't pick him at 2, but they pick him at 16. I don't know.
See, here's another interesting situation for me.
That's
because
very
I think
Jets, though.
I think the Jets would be better off trading this pick away and getting more picks in the draft because they have, just like the Raiders, they have so many needs.
Well,
and they've screwed up so many quarterbacks in the first round. Like so many quarterbacks.
That's why they're probably going to pick Simpson right here. That's probably why they're going to do that. I don't know. I mean, the Reese kid from Ohio State, the edge, he's the number one edge.
Yeah.
They're going to need that. And then with their same boat, QB, wide receiver, edge. They probably go edge here if I was them. I mean, you don't want to really pick an offensive lineman this early because
there's one in the top. There is one in the top 5.
There is
an offensive tackle in the top 5.
I think they're more looking for a guard, and that guy's a tackle.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're going to pick that guy.
But just because you played tackle in college doesn't mean necessarily you're going to play tackle in the NFL. Tackle in the NFL takes a very unique skill set. Okay.
Left tackle for sure.
Left tackle for sure. So
I don't know. You don't see him move around a whole lot, but sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Let's see who you want to take here. Then probably the Reese kid, or you want to go? Probably the edge. I'd say.
You want to go edge? You want to go Ruben Bain?
No, probably either Bailey or Reese.
Well, Reese is actually a linebacker. That's what I have him listed as.
Oh, this got him listed as an edge. Let me see. Let me look at this. Edge. Bain. Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, he's a linebacker.
Okay, Reese is a linebacker. Okay. Well, that don't matter. He's a
stud. I mean,
he's still going to be rushing probably.
Is 651 defensive snaps last year. Pass rush snaps 119. I mean, tackles 37, assisted tackles 26. He only had 4 missed tackles all year long. So I mean, the kid's a stud.
It's pretty good. I don't know. Is he going to play outside? I wonder. Like like a stand-up guy that rushes out there, but plays linebacker too.
Kind of, because I think wasn't Micah Parsons more of a linebacker?
Yeah, it says right here he's a hybrid edge off-ball linebacker. So, yeah, he's going to do a little bit of both. He can do both.
Dude, I'd be tempted to take this Bain kid from Miami, man. 12 sacks, 3 hits, 68 hurries, 1 batted down.
Yeah. He's good. That Bailey kid's good too.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to take who'd we say?
I think
Reese.
3 on Reese. Is that what you think?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead. Well,
let me lock that in.
I think they definitely go defense. I think if they're smart, if they don't do something stupid like take Ty Simpson, then yeah, sure.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
It's the Jets. They're as bad as the Cowboys are. They're even worse than that. It's great.
I think they're worse than the Cowboys, and that's saying something. Okay, that is saying something.
All right. So next up, Arizona, right? Is up next?
Arizona. Their QB is Kobe Brissett.
Let me go back over here.
I don't know if they're totally set on Kobe Brissett or.
They need a QB. They need an offensive tackle.
See, this would be a good place for that.
Yeah.
Francis Magoa to go.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm thinking too. Right away. I think that's probably what's going to happen.
All right. Out of Miami.
Hang on. I got to get this guy's spelling name right.
Dadgum, dude. 1,034 offensive snaps last year. This kid didn't come out of the ball game.
The Francis?
He only gave up 2 sacks, 4 hits, and 9 hurries, man.
He's a monster, man. 6'6", 329.
Played all 16 games.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's good. There's a couple other offensive tackles.
Now he is a right tackle. He is not a left tackle. He is a right tackle.
Let's see. Who was this? See, Arizona. Let me go look at their depth.
Miami.
No, Arizona.
Oh, you're talking about the Cardinals? Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see here. See what they got at tackle. Elijah Wilkinson. They got 4 right tackles right now. And 3 left tackles. One of them is Paris Johnson. I think he's pretty good. I can't remember. I don't watch him much. I am not up to date on my
offensive
lineman.
That's a shame.
I know. That should be my bread and butter, right? Yeah, that's something. The kid from Ohio State, yeah. He went first round, was it 2023? Yeah, 2023. So, yeah, I think he's pretty good. I don't know if he's like been great now. He was good when he came into the league anyway. Elijah Wilkinson. How do I not? Why is that sound familiar? 10th season out of UMass. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in that pick now.
All right, so number four, you got the Titans.
Oh, the Titans. Are they going to keep Mayonnaise?
I don't know if they're going to keep Mayonnaise or not. Cam Ward didn't exactly light it up last year, but a lot of that he kind of had the Drake May thing going. You know, Drake May's first year was kind of rough.
Okay, well, let's see what we got here.
Now, I've seen a lot of draft boards that have Jeremiah Love going right here.
Edge, wide receiver, offensive guard, running back, linebacker. That's their needs.
Well, Bailey's still on the board as far as an edge, and so is that Reuben Bain is still on the board as far as an edge. What else? You said halfback, edge, and what?
Oops, hang on. Edge, wide receiver. They need a receiver for to help Cam out. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, your top receiver. This is what people are saying. Carnell Tate from Ohio State.
He's a good one. Don't get me wrong.
Your next one is that Mekhi Lemon from USC.
Yeah, Mekhi Lemon and Jordan Tyson.
Yeah, Jordan Tyson. I actually saw a mock draft where Jordan Tyson ended up going to the Cowboys. Now, part of me is not upset about that. I love offense, but as bad as the Cowboys were defensively last year, every pick this year should be defense. It really should.
You know what? Omar Cooper, the kid from Indiana, he's the 5th ranked receiver. But hey, man, look out for that kid. I liked him a lot.
Really?
And then Zachariah Branch, the kid from Georgia, he's really good. But he got, I don't know, arrested. I don't know if that's the right word. I'm not sure if he got arrested or what, but he got in trouble the other night for doing something, being out late.
Well, you could always go get Casey Conception from Ole Miss. I know that. Was it Ole Miss that he played for? I know he gave us fits when we played him, but
Conception.
Yeah.
Now,
so where do you think Titans go this week?
Yeah, I don't think receiver, right? I don't know.
I think you either got to go edge or you got to go Jeremiah Love here.
You really think they'd pick him that high?
I don't know, man. I mean,
are we picking like they'd pick, or are we picking like we'd pick? Let's get that sorted.
Well, we're looking at their needs. So I guess we're picking like we think they'll pick.
Okay.
I'm going to say either Bain or Bailey.
Who's the edge? Yeah.
Bain or Bailey? Which one you want to go with? Bailey's ranked a little bit higher.
Yeah, let's go David Bailey.
All right.
That's wild. He's not. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. He was the 7th pick on this mock draft I'm looking at. Okay. And then we got the Giants.
The G-Men.
The G-Men.
Well, they don't.
Let's see here.
They don't need a quarterback, right? Is everybody sold on Jackson Dart at quarterback?
I think so. It seemed like people were pretty hyped about him last year,
Yeah, and I don't think they need a running back. I think what's his name?
He had some really good highlights or whatever, but it was like up and down. He wasn't consistent, like he'd have a bad game or he'd have a good game. It wasn't. Of course, he's a rookie. So
yeah.
Wide receiver, offensive guard, quarterback. Well,
they have QB on their need list.
QB?
Did you say quarterback?
No, it was wide receiver, offensive guard, cornerback. And it's Jim Harbaugh, right? John, not Jim. Harbaugh. What do you think he's going to do?
I think he's going defense.
No, man. He wants that big tackle so he can run.
I get what you're saying, but Baltimore was built off defense.
I don't know, but
I'm telling you, they'll draft defense.
Defense and run the ball. They probably will draft defense, but that's not their.
But there's not an offensive guard that's worth going after at this point.
No. Yeah, I'm not picking a guard. But in the receiver, I'm not sure about that either, to be honest.
No, but you've got this Mansour Delane from LSU, that cornerback. I mean, he ranks in at 90.5.
Caleb Downs is safety, but he's a safety.
No, we don't. Caleb Downs is a total bust. Nobody needs to take Caleb Downs until
I see where you're going to mock you, man.
Like pick 12. Pick 12 is where Caleb Downs.
So let's say they go cornerback, right? Let's say Mansour Delane. We'll go with that one.
Yeah. I like that one. Yeah.
All right, we'll go Mansour Delane. All right, Mansour.
I'll tell you what they're going to do. They're going to end up getting both of my cornerbacks. What's going to happen?
Possible. Okay, the Browns. The Browns.
Okay, who are we sending to die in Cleveland? What player are we sending to die in Cleveland? Right?
I don't know. Do they still? I don't even know. Do they still have Watson? Is he still their quarterback? Surely not, right? They fired that guy. No, he's there. They still got Shadur Sanders, Deshaun Watson, and Dylan Gabriel.
I don't think
they got a good running back. They got a decent receiver. They might need another one there. Oh no, they got two actually there. Okay, let's see what the thing says here. Cleveland needs QB. What? No way they draft another QB. That's insane. Of course, they don't have one. They got Shadur, but I mean, I thought they believed in him a little bit or something. That's wild.
Dude, the only person that believes in Shadur Sanders is Mel Kiper. Mel Kiper is the only person who believes in Shadur Sanders.
Shadur believes in Shadur.
And I believe Mel was paid a little bit of money.
I don't think they go receiver. And I don't think they go QB. That would just be. In the O tackle, we already pulled him off the board, and they're not going to take an offensive guard this early. So I think they're going to take they must be going to get a cornerback. Logic tells me.
What about a
who's
safety? Do they need a
who's the top
safety?
cornerback? No, it says cornerback.
It's going to be that Jermond McCoy from Tennessee.
Let's see who it is. Yeah, Jermond McCoy. Okay. Well, I bet I'm going to say to take him. That's pretty high. I don't see him any higher anywhere over here, but he's not even on this one.
What about Avion Terrell? Well, a lot of people are questioning whether he'll get drafted because last year he had an ACL tear, so he didn't play at all last year. So they're going off his 2024 stats. So a lot of people, some people have got him going. Some people don't have him going.
You know who they're going to pick? They're going to pick Caleb Downs. That's who they're going to pick if he's available right here. Cleveland in Ohio State guy. They're going to take Caleb Downs. They're going to take Caleb Downs, dude.
They need to take Avion Terrell is from Clemson. Who they need to take?
They're taking Downs. He's gone.
Downs to the Browns.
Yeah,
I feel bad for Downs, man. This is the end of his career right here.
It could be. Same thing they did with what's his name that went there from the kid from Michigan. It was really good. All right. Next up, Washington. Let's see here. Washington. If I can find them. What? Washington, they're not. Hang on a minute. There they are. Whoa. Okay, needs wide receiver, cornerback, center, running back, safety. I think you could probably see a wide receiver go here.
This might be a place. This might be a place that you see that kid from Notre Dame go. That
Jeremiah Love.
Jeremiah Love, yeah.
Let's see. Look at their depth chart because I feel like they've got one, so they don't need a QB, right? They're running back. I thought they had. They don't. They traded him away. Man, they need a receiver, dude.
The lemon kid is still out there.
Well, they got McCaffrey.
Tate's still out there.
How they get? Well, Traylon Burks is their third receiver right now. So I feel like they need a receiver. What else did it say? Yeah, receiver's number one. Cornerback.
So at number 10, you got the Tate kid from Ohio State. Or you got the Lemon kid at he's ranked 15th.
What's that? Wide receiver?
Wide receiver, yeah. What else? You got that Jordan Tyson.
I mean, you think these other kids are going to go first? I mean,
what other kids?
I feel like Tate would go before.
Yeah, I said him.
You think he goes off? You think he's the first receiver picked?
That's what every draft board is showing. I don't know if it's. I don't know how draft boards are, but
if I was picking, I'd probably pick the Ohio State guy.
I mean, they're a winning program.
I'm just saying.
If you're drafting and you draft a kid who actually played ball consistently at Ohio State or Alabama, then you're probably picking a pretty good kid.
All right, they're going to take
Georgia is one of those two.
We'll put Tate down there. New Orleans.
They need a QB, don't they?
I feel like they need a bunch of stuff.
I feel like they need a QB.
New Orleans. Edge, wide receiver, cornerback, offensive guard, linebacker. So probably linebacker. Probably another edge, I bet. Let me look at their depth chart right quick. Saints. Where are you? There you are.
This is right here is where Sonny Styles goes, man.
Yeah. Well, they got the quarterback room's not great, but they got Etienne and Kamara. Yeah. Defense. Man, I don't know. They could go edge here.
You got a linebacker sitting at fourth best player on the board. I would take Sonny Styles right here, man. You need a linebacker. That's what I would take.
All right.
Of course,
Sonny Styles. Everybody else.
Well, Bain is an edge rusher. We haven't put him on the board yet, and he ranks higher than Sonny Styles does.
Yeah, I think let's go Ruben Bain right here.
All right.
Ours is probably not like anybody else's, I bet you.
Probably.
Let's see. Ruben Bain. Hang on, let me find it. Ruben Bain.
Ruben Bain.
Well, this mock had him going 10, so we're not that far off. We got him at 8. All right, next up is Kansas City. Right? Yep, Kansas City. What do they need? Nothing. Wide receiver, edge, D tackle, tight end, cornerback.
Yeah. I would this is just me. If I'm drafting for the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm probably going tight end because I figure Kelsey's pretty close to calling it quits. And you need to be ready for when that happens. So I would probably go tight end right here.
Yeah. They got Noah Gray behind him. That's not saying much.
Then you get to put a tight end behind that gets to learn behind Kelsey for a year or two.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Because tight end, it ain't even tight end in the first round, is there? Like for overall or whatever.
Yeah, the highest rated tight end looks like is
Kenyon Sadiq. Yeah, Kenyon Sadiq. 11 overall.
11 yards per catch. 8 TDs.
Holy mackerel, bro. 4.4 in the 40, 43.5 inch vertical. It's a tight end?
Wow.
Okay, I'm with you now. I'm hearing what you're saying. He's 11th overall ranked, it says. Yep, he is. Okay, yeah. That sounds like a good deal. Chiefs going to get him a good one there, probably.
Sadiq.
That's pretty crazy.
Sadiq to the Chiefs.
Wow. That's going to stink, dude. That's going to be a really good player. They're going to get a really good player right there, man.
How about we're back to the Giants, aren't we?
Yeah, back to the Giants. Yep. So we had a pick. They got Delane earlier. That's cornerback, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So now they're on the board again, and they need. Let's see. Let me go back over here. Wide receiver, offensive guard, cornerback, D tackle, offensive tackle. So they probably receiver or offensive guard. Which one you take a hardball pick next? I don't think there's
not any.
There's not any. Yeah.
The first guard up is 36th on the board.
Well, no, he's 15th overall.
The kid from Oregon?
Loen from Penn State.
Hmm?
Yeah, number 15th on the board. I can't say his first name. Olavia Vega,
Not. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Lone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lane or whatever.
that sounds like that. Penn State guard. Yeah, that sounds hardball. That totally sounds hardball.
All right, put him down. Loang goes in the top 10.
That's pretty wild. I don't think he's on this one. You think he'll do that?
No.
What do you think he'll do? Receiver?
I think he'll probably take best on the board as far as whatever his needs are.
All right. Who's on best on the board? Let's see. Overall, so Reese is gone, Mendoza, Bailey. So Jeremiah Love, Sonny Styles, Mekhi Lemon. That's a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Jordan Tyson, another receiver. Offensive tackle. Man, that'd be hard to pass up that guard right there because he's a good one. Let me look at their chart again here.
Dude, you got to take either Tate or Lemon. Did we already put Tate on the board? We already put Tate on the board. You got to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they need a receiver. They really do. Okay, so we're going Mekhi Lemon.
That's top 10 right there. And that only took us 46 minutes and 53 seconds.
Did it really? Good Lord. Spit. He may be here tomorrow. Well, we'll just do the top. We can just do the top 12 or something. Just get to
okay. Let's get to the Cowboys.
Yeah, we do the Cowboys, and then we'll do their other one too.
Right. Well, this one's pretty interesting too because it's the Dolphins. Okay, and the Dolphins need a quarterback. All right.
Yeah.
This is actually a spot. I don't think it'll happen, but this is actually a spot where Ty Simpson could creep into the first round. But do you want to pay Ty Simpson first round money?
They need some. Stuff.
You're talking about a team that blew money on Tua, blew money on Mike McDaniel. Why wouldn't they blow money on Ty Simpson? That's
well, they fired all those guys. They fired all those guys. I mean, are you confident in Malik Willis as your QB?
No, not really. I mean, I think the kid is talented.
He's been a backup everywhere he goes, but I mean, he's good. But
he's very talented. I think he is kind of like Taylon Green. Like if he would entertain the idea of playing a different position, I think Malik Willis could get on the field a lot more. Like I think the same thing about Taylon Green. Like if Taylor would be willing to go to wide receiver or tight end or something like that, I think he would tear it up. But I don't think he's got what it. I don't think he's a pretty big dude. Well, maybe not tight end. Maybe he'd have to put on some weight for tight end.
He could be Megatron if he could catch.
Dude,
maybe he can't catch.
Maybe he can't.
Maybe
he can't.
I mean, that's why he's like, no, I ain't playing that. I ain't doing that. I'm playing quarterback.
Whatever. All right.
Maybe he can't catch. Well, your backup's Quinn Ewers.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's like, I think this will be year 2 or something. So are you expecting him to grow into something, or is he just a perennial backup here?
I mean,
yeah.
I
don't know.
He was a Texas boy, wasn't he? Wasn't Quinn Ewers Texas boy?
They need a receiver.
Or was he an OU boy? Which one was Quinn Ewers? Was he Texas?
Texas.
Yeah.
They need a receiver, man.
he was a pretty good college player, you know. I don't know what the Dolphins do. The Dolphins need like a
They
whole
do
new
everything.
team. Yeah, they need
Okay,
like a whole new team.
all right, we're gonna give him a receiver. Lemon's
Well,
gone. Jordan Tyson.
dude, I don't give him Jordan Tyson.
Why?
Well, first of all,
He's the
I
next
want
one
him.
up. Well,
He
sorry.
needs Bryce. They need Bryce Lance from North Dakota State. That's who they need.
What?
Bryce Lance, man.
Okay, well.
Look him up. Google him, man. Guy's good. Guy's good. I don't.
I got him taking Tyson.
Tyson. Okay.
And then now we're at the Cowboys, number 12.
Yeah, defense, and more defense, please.
Let's see what this thing says. Dallas, where are you? Cornerback, safety, linebacker, edge. So let's go look at the overall.
You got to take
defensive.
You got to take Dylan Theinman right here from Oregon.
Dylan Theinman. He's way down there.
He's ranked. He's like number 11.
Hang on a minute. He's number 20 on this one.
Oh, wait. My bad.
QB, edge. Okay, so Bailey's gone. Downs is gone. Sonny Styles?
Hold on a sec.
Did he need a linebacker? He didn't say linebacker. Quarterback, safety, linebacker.
So, dude, man. I mean,
Styles,
safety wise, Downs is gone, and your next one is Theinman from Oregon. What were the other positions?
So linebacker, Sonny Styles. Or and then the next one's a cornerback, Jermod McCoy. And then this ain't edge. No, cornerback or safety. That's what they're going to focus in on that. Or you think linebacker? Let me look at their thing here. Because I feel like so Jalen Thompson and Malik Hooker are your safeties. You got Bland and Siobhan Ravel. And then your linebackers, you got Gary, Overshone, James. I think probably cornerback, huh?
I'm thinking it's either going to be Sonny Styles.
Could be a linebacker. Could be.
Safety, there's really not just a ton of. McCoy's already come off. Terrell from Clemson is a cornerback.
Where'd Sonny go? Let me read this up about Sonny. 6'5", 244, Ohio State. Ran a 4.46, 43.5-inch vertical, 11'2" broad jump. Has the strength to hold his ground and length to stack when taking on blocks between the tackles. Yeah, bro. Should make an immediate impact. That's what this is. The scouting report says. Yeah. Let's give him Styles.
Okay.
Number 12.
I'm in.
That's
I'm
not
in.
bad. That's not bad. All right.
So I think the big storyline for the draft is going to be trades. I'm interested to see if the
So let's talk
Raiders
about that.
see if the Raiders keep their first pick. You know, Jerry likes to do some moves. Cowboys could do some moves to, pick up some more picks later on, or who knows what. Giants, man. This is to note about the Giants. The Giants have 3 picks in the top 37, and they have 8 total picks overall, man.
Say that again.
The Giants have 3 picks in the top 37. And they've got 8 total picks in the whole draft.
Harbaugh needs them.
And then the Jaguars, we didn't get to the Jags. I don't even know where they pick first.
The Jags, let me see.
They pick, where are the Jags?
They are, hold on, let me pull up my other thing. I can't see it on that thing.
The Jags don't have a pick in the first round?
I don't think they do, actually, no.
Well, they have 10 picks, and 4 of them are in the top 90. So they have 10 picks altogether. So they must have quite a few second-round picks.
Hang on, I can tell you. Yes, they have 1 second, 3 third rounds, a 4th, 2 5s, a 6, and 3 7s.
Wow.
So they got quite a bit of picks, but they don't get any. I mean, their first pick is round 2, the 24th pick.
But it doesn't have to be. This is what I'm saying. Like, they could trade up to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
And they have 10 picks, and the Cowboys could say, hey, you could have, the number 20 pick and keep your 12 pick. You have the number 20 pick for some of those, picks in the later rounds or whatever.
I don't know. I'm not trading anybody for anything less than or more than a 5th rounder. You better bring me some 3rds and 4ths and stuff like that if you want me jumping up here.
Well, I mean, pick 20, if you don't have a first round pick, there'd have to be somebody on the board that you were really eyeing. You know what I mean?
There'd be a lot of picks to put together for them to jump up that far.
Probably.
There's a equation they use to figure out what's
worth what.
Yeah, like I think Jimmy Johnson might have been the one to come up with it. It's kind of point system thing where I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's Jimmy Johnson's brain. That's all I know. Anyway, did you have any other rumors? What you got? I didn't have any.
No, not really. I mean,
this thing just says
this whole AJ Brown. The thing that's hot right now is AJ Brown going to the Patriots. That's what's hot right now. That's what they want to talk about.
Yeah, it's still on the table. It says.
Yeah.
It says on or after June 1st. The two sides have discussed the deal, but neither has been willing to commit until after June 1st, when Brown's $40 million salary cap charge would be split between this year and next.
Okay, this is Mel Kiper's Giants first round picks. Oh man. Hold on, I gotta go back.
Let's see who we had. The Giants. We had Caleb, or no, we had.
Okay, he's got Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles. He's got him picking up Francis Markunen, the offensive tackle.
What? The Giants?
Yeah, they're saying he can get him at 10.
They've only got 2 picks.
Oh, he's got. I see what he's done here. he's giving you 2 possibilities for their 2 picks. Number 5, he says, could be
I got you.
Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles. And then number 10 could be the offensive tackle Francis and the safety Caleb Downs. So he's pretty set that Caleb Downs is going to go to the Giants.
Yeah. It's very possible.
And we had Delaney and who going to him?
We had Delaney and Mekhi Lemon, the receiver.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. So the draft is Thursday?
Yep. Thursday night, yep.
Thursday night. Okay. All right. And then to switch over to the NBA for a second, tonight we have 3 games.
Hold on. I believe so. Whoops, I clicked the wrong button.
We got Atlanta and the Knicks are playing each other again.
Raptors and the Cavs.
Raptors and Cavs.
Cleveland's up. Cleveland's up 1-0.
Okay.
Hawks at the Knicks.
Knicks are up 1-0.
1-0. Timberwolves at the Nuggets. And the Nuggets are up 1-0.
Now, so we're still in New York, Denver, and Cleveland, right? These are still all home games. All right, cool.
Yep. And how about my Magic?
Yeah, man.
They win with Detroit. I was like, what? Who is this team?
I know it, man.
It was totally them at the beginning of the game when they were like 0 for 100 from 3. I was like, what? Guys, make one if you're going to shoot it. They just jacking, keep jacking.
It don't matter. It don't matter how you start a game.
Yeah.
It matters how you finish it, man.
Let me see what they finished for from 3. 3-point land. 10 for 34. 29%. And I'm telling you, they missed a bunch at the beginning of the game. It was, and that's when they got their lead, was at the beginning of the game, and they're missing all these threes. I was like, what's going on? Anyway, yeah, this is NBA on here in a little bit, like 20 minutes from now or something.
All right, dude. Well, I got to get off here. I got to go do my time at the gym. I got to work on the old, flappy arm.
You better get that flapping fixed.
Dude, I've been doing every exercise I can think of to try and get rid of that thing.
I ain't worried about that stuff no more.
I gotta worry about
for the little grandkiddies can grab a hold of them and swing. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I got some pretty loose there too. Oh well. All right, man. I'll catch you later. Good luck on the workout. And
all right, man. I'm gonna come home and watch some basketball.
Catch you on the flippity flop.
All right. I'll talk to you later, brother.
Peace out.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.